Action Jackson. We're going to name this Impact Wrestling Truthful Thinking. And this is the first little bit of side commentary episode, whatever you want to call it. And these are going to be around 3 to 5 minutes long. I'm not going to talk my head off here. So my thoughts about Impact Wrestling. I love Impact Wrestling. And this is why I love it. Because it's an alternative to WWE. And Impact Wrestling does things different. They're non-politically correct, not PC, as some would say. If you watch the programming, you'll see that. There is some cursing. There's actually been racial epithets thrown. Either you like that or not. But that just goes against, what TV says. And swearing, cursing, strip teases, it's different. Although, does that make a good product? It could and it couldn't, but it's different. And that's why I like Impact Wrestling, because it's different. I think the talent is very underrated. I think the matches are underrated. I think they throw some great matches that a lot of companies don't do. It's more in the past with TNA Wrestling, the former company. They used to throw matches that were different from what you see in WWE, Ring of Honor, and the rest of them. It's gotten a little stale of late, but nevertheless, they're different. What else? Impact Wrestling is, I think it's great TV. For the most part. I'm going to get into that. the presentation and the production of that. I think the graphics department is really good. I'm gonna have my own separate opinion video of Impact Wrestling on what they need to do to improve. Trust me. And that's that. I think the graphics department is cool. I think what you see on TV, for the most part, is good. There'll be, like I said, I'm going to talk about in depth what they need to improve on. But they give something different than WWE. WWE talks their heads off. Impact Wrestling, they've gone away from the filler, which is good. That was a problem of theirs. Why I love Impact Wrestling. It's just, I hate to use this term or cliche or the comparison, but they're the underdog, and you root for the underdog, and you want them to do good, and you see the potential they have, you see the talent, and you want them to do good, and I do enjoy their product. I think the Twitch TV deal was a great, it was a great venture to get into. I think it's going to be very difficult to compete with WWE and AEW now, All Elite Wrestling. I think it's going to be a little difficult. Nevertheless, I think they could do it. They could be their own production, their own outlet. They don't stop trying. You don't have to compare yourself to WWE. The thing against Impact Wrestling was always trying to be like WWE. Maybe back in TNA days they were. There's no denying that. That's probably why they were in trouble as a business back then, or a little bit of decline. But you could also argue that when they had the WWE guys going in there, they were getting hundreds of thousands of viewers and into the millions on Spike TV, because you did see Hulk Hogan, Rob Van Dam, Booker T, Kurt Angle, Scott Steiner, Dudley's, Jeff, Matt Hardy. They were all there. AJ Styles was the original. But that's neither here or there. Impact Wrestling is just, we got Brian Cage, LAX. They have the Abyss. Su Young's a great character. Rosemary, great character. Eli Drake, great character. They even have Scott Steiner on there still, and Scott Steiner's great. He's my favorite of all time, so I have nothing bad to say against him. Eli Drake, Follow Boz, even a great character. Congo Khan was, a lot of people don't like him. Congo Khan, I think, is really good. I think they underutilize him. Just Sammy Callahan's pretty good. OVE is pretty good. I mean, they have their own. Guys there that just make a pretty good product. Like I said, I'm gonna have another whole little spiel about what they need to improve on. So don't worry, I'll get to it. But Impact Wrestling, I love Impact Wrestling, and I'm gonna, as long as Ed Norholm, Don Callis stays loyal to themselves and to the brand that they built, or help rejuvenate and not sell out, which is very key to not sell out yet. I'm going to continue to love Impact Wrestling. There'll be more to come on this. If you like this type of content, you want to subscribe. And what you're going to hear is going to be honest truth, and all of the content I make about everything on my YouTube channel, but especially Impact Wrestling. I will not hold back. Trust me. Alright, we'll see you in the next one.